Today we're looking at the work of Wassily Kandinsky. Kandinsky is an abstract artist. Abstract work is when it's not representational. It's just lines, shapes, and colors. They don't come together to represent something. This work includes geometric shapes like we've learned about and organic shapes and lines. We're going to use a prompt list to make our own abstract self-portraits. Abstract work might look easy because it's just lines, shapes, and colors, but deciding on placement and colors is the challenge. Today we're going to make a self-portrait, an abstract self-portrait. I'm going to go through this data self-portrait prompt list and draw the lines and shapes in different colors. I'm using yellow construction paper, markers, and crayons. You could use any supplies that you have and just follow along with me. So I have my paper tall like a building, and you could turn it, you could cut it into a square, you could have a circle piece of paper, and the first prompt says the number of letters in your name. For each letter, you're going to draw a dot. I'm picking green, and I'm doing my dots in a line. Y, A, N, N, A. And when we do this, we don't want it to be symmetrical. We don't want it all balanced right in the middle. We're also thinking about the colors we're using. And then it says have siblings, draw tally marks. If not, draw a triangle. So I do have 2 siblings. How old are you? This is gonna be a lot. I have to draw squares for how old I am. And instead of doing them in a straight line like I've been doing, I'm gonna do a swirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh gosh. Okay, and then born in this city or out of city? Born in our city. I was born local, so I'm going to color in that shape. I was gonna switch to red, but I'm thinking about my colors, so maybe I want to do cool colors on this. All greens, blues, and purples. So abstract work isn't that easy. You're still thinking and making decisions about line and shape. I'm also thinking about size and placement, my composition. I want to fill up the space, and I want this to be asymmetrical. I don't want it to be balanced, so I'm thinking about that as well. I'm coloring in the shape because my prompt list says if you're local, I was born in Pittston, color it in. Wake up early, sleep in. I prefer to sleep in, but unfortunately, I wake up early. So circle for waking up early, half circle for sleeping in. Okay, and then it says ice cream or donuts. I'm gonna go with donuts for that one. And then it says book or movie. I'm a movie type of person. So it's a colored in triangle. And then summer or winter. Definitely summer. Paint or draw? Yep, for sure paint. And it's a swirl for painting and lines for drawing, so I already have a swirl. Let's make them go together. Okay, and then reading or math? Definitely math. swings or the slide? I'd say definitely slide. Hot or cold? I'd rather be cold. And I'm gonna layer it. I'm gonna put it on top of this, because why not? And breakfast or supper? Supper. And that's 2 triangles. Where can I fit them? YouTube or Netflix? I guess I'll go with Netflix. That was a hard decision. And then salty or sweet? Unfortunately, I love sweets all day. Y'all could have the potato chips. Autumn or spring? That's a tough one. I guess I like pumpkin spice, so I'm gonna go with autumn. I'm gonna do that filled in oval. And then read a story or write a story. I'd rather read one. And then TV or video games. I'm a TV girl. So then I'm done. I filled in my paper all the way. I made things big. I overlapped some. I put some inside. Nothing is balanced. It's asymmetrical. I have a focus here off to the side. It's not like our radial symmetry where there was a square here, square there, square, square. You want to kind of think about that in your work. Also, think about how I have geometric, triangles and squares and circles, and I have some organic loopy lines and different shapes that we don't have names for. And abstract work takes a lot of thinking. I know we had the props to tell us what we wanted, what shapes, but I still had difficulty picking color and placement. So an abstract art isn't as easy as you think it is. It still takes a lot of thought. Here's my abstract portrait. After you're done, you're gonna hold it up in the team's meeting and show me yours. There's no exit ticket today. If you're watching this recording, you can post it to my Padlet or send it to me in an email.